Good morning everyone, it's Sandra, the founder of Piga. I'm currently at the manufacturing site and I just had a tour with the owner of the place and I thought it was really interesting, so I wanted to share this with you. He's not with us right now because he gave us the long tour and I don't want to give you like the super long one, so I'm just going to do like a short one, but you're going to understand how is the manufacturing done for swimsuits products and also the type of product that we do at Piga. So thank you. So this is where the fabric is received. First step, the product is received, and once it's received, it's being sent to the inspection area. And what they do is that they put the fabric against a light and they unroll it, and what they're going to do is that they're going to inspect and make sure that there's no defect on the product, on the fabric, that the color is even, and all of the different specs and all of the different qualities that a product should have. So this is the guy doing it here right now with the red shirt. So the fabric is put on a roll and he's just basically going to be putting that fabric against the light that you see. He's not doing it right now, but you can certainly imagine how it's done. So we're gonna go to the other area. Here is this is where the stock is stocked right now. So the next part is going to be where they cut the product. So, but before they cut it, they are going to unroll it. So I'm just going to make sure that I don't stand in the way of anybody. So this is where, buenos dias. So this is where they're going to unroll the product, the fabric, and it's placed for cutting. And before they do the cutting, they are going to place the drawings, if you'd like, of the pattern against a piece of paper, and then it's going to be cut with a laser. They said that they usually put around here's what I'm talking about. This is how the pattern on the fabric, and then the fabric is going to be put on top of this, and it's going to be cut digitally. And they say they put usually around 35 high. They stack it, layers. That's the word I was looking for. And then once it's done, they put the fabric to rest. I don't know if it ever happened to you before to receive a piece of garment and that after the first wash it doesn't fit like it was the first time. Well, that's because most companies don't take the time to let the fabric rest, because what happens is that once a fabric goes is in a roll, it's very tight, and they have to make it rest to make sure that it has the perfect stretch, and so that it's perfectly how it's supposed to be instead of being stretched. Sorry about that, it wasn't that clear, but that's what I was going to say. And then the last part is where they are going to do the quality assurance of the product. But before that, let me show you here. This is on the right section here that I'm showing you. This is where they're doing the sampling. So before they go ahead, it's the pre-production area. So before they go ahead and they just start the production, they're going to make sure that that the pattern is well done and that everything fits perfectly, and then they're going to send it into production into that area. And for that specific plant, they have 3 other plants running in Mexico. They hire over 600 people. So then once it's done, we're going to go back to the quality assurance. So here, I'm going to show you here. There's different types of quality assurance. Here they are going to make sure that the product is cut perfectly. So they're just inspecting right now, making sure that it's well cut, so that when it goes to sewing, it's done perfectly. Then obviously they're going to sew. And once it's done, we're going to the last section where they're going to do a QA, a quality assurance, if you'd like, of the product, the finished product. So they're looking at it, they're inspecting, making sure that it's well done. And that's it for the tour right now. So thank you, I hope you like this. And pour les gens en français, j'espère que vous avez été capable de comprendre. Je devais faire un choix, puis j'ai décidé d'aller avec la langue que les gens vont comprendre le plus. Alors merci beaucoup, et puis je vous souhaite une excellente journée.